God told me it's okay to let everything go. I got you. Let go of the dead weight. Let go of that excess fat that you're harboring that is inhibiting you from getting to the blessings that I got for you. I have you exactly where you need to be. Trust the process. Everything that you've been harboring, the habits, the food addictions, the people, everything that is not serving you in your life, you need to let it go. When you starve your body, you feed your soul. When you clear your body from all of the BS, God can speak to you and you can hear him more clear. Peace fam, it's your girl Avantí tapping in. Listen, today we're going to talk about the spiritual benefits of fasting. And I wanted to talk a little bit more in depth on my experience. I recently posted a video on my 20-day fast. I went 20 days with no food, only liquids, and it was a transformative situation. It was a very eye-opening journey, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about the things that I've experienced on this journey. So, leading into this fast, first of all, I didn't even say I was gonna do a 20-day fast. I literally let the Most High lead me. I needed clarity. I needed guidance from the Most High. You know, I was going through, just a lot of transition in my life, and still is right now currently. However, what gives me the clarity is by fasting. Right? And so I set out to do a 3-day dry fast. I made a video on that as well. So if you haven't watched that, you can either pause this video, go tap into that, and then come back into this video. But I started out with a 3-day dry fast. And let me tell you, by far the most eye-opening experience, man. Day one was pretty cool. I was super busy, having my clients throughout the day. I'm really not even focusing on eating, but going into that day two, that latter part of that day, it was around 3 or 4 o'clock on day two. I really started to feel my body like depleting itself. I didn't even have anything to drink. So that right there, I literally had to give my all. I had to give it to the Most High. I basically told God, I said, God, I'm leaning on you right now because you are the reason that I'm able to maneuver right now. Having weird dreams. And if you don't know, so I'm totally plant-based. I haven't eaten meat, and it's coming up on 1 year right now. So I haven't eaten meat in over a year. And during the 3-day fast, I had a dream that, a part of the dream was, it was me and a couple of my friends. We were at a beach, and everybody was having a good time, and all of a sudden a big old tide came in and washed away everybody's cars. It was crazy. Everybody was running around frantic, and I'm just sitting there chilling. I'm cool. I'm like, God, take it. As long as I'm healthy, as long as I'm alive, I'm good. I was the only one that was chill in the dream. So, and now that I look back and reflect on that dream, God told me it's okay to let everything go. I got you, right? Let go of the dead weight. Let go of that excess fat that you're harboring that is inhibiting you from getting to the blessings that I got for you. So that's the lesson that I got from that. And also within that same dream, it was weird because I was literally chomping down on some chicken wings. I don't know what that was about. So if you know how to interpret dreams, I don't know what that is. I haven't eaten meat in forever, but I don't know. But anyway, you know, different dreams like that just are signs that I take from God, and it just lets me know different things. Like a part of that dream, you know what? I think that was just the enemy trying to get to me, because that wasn't God. But anyway, after the 3-day fast, I told God, I said I needed more. I needed more clarity. You know, I feel like I've conquered, you know, or I got the lesson from the 3-day fast. Now I need more clarity, right? So I broke my fast with some coconut water. And after that, I just continued my liquid fast. Day 4, 5, and 6 were good. I mean, at that point in time, I didn't even have an appetite to eat, honestly. But I would say that last week is when I was really starting to feel it physically. I was still working out, still lifting. However, I wasn't lifting as strenuous as I do, right? So I typically lift anywhere from 5 to 6 days a week. During this 20-day fast, I only lifted maybe 2, maybe max 3 times a week. However, I was doing a lot of walking, yoga, stretching, you know, just doing more functional things rather than lifting. And my body felt good. My body felt good, but spiritually, what the Most High has put on my spirit is, Jazz, give everything to me, right? Previous to me going on this fast, you know, I'm such a go-getter, right? I chase after it. Every single day I'm doing something to manifest my goals and my future reality, right? And during this time, God placed it on my heart, like, Jazz, you doing exactly what you need to do. I have you exactly where you need to be. Trust the process. Everything that you've been harboring, all of the habits, all of the food addictions, all of the people, everything that is not serving you in your life, you need to let it go. That's what I learned in this 20-day fast. And previous to that, I didn't have the clarity to get that download, right? So I'm here to tell you, if you're in a space in your life where you're unclear, or you're having some brain fog about some situation in your life, I highly recommend that you go on a fast. Go at your own pace. I am not telling you to go on a 20-day fast like I did. I worked my way into that. Okay, so one thing that I do daily is I do intermittent fasting, which is, it's a time frame in which you can eat, right? So I typically do 1 meal a day, or some people refer to it as OMAD. Okay, so I do that every day. So my body is already equipped for that. So if you have never done a fast before, I would start with intermittent fasting. Give yourself a eating window in which you can eat, right? To work yourself into it, right? And when you do this, you're essentially shutting down your digestive system. Once you do this, you're able to really rest. Because think about it, if you eat a heavy meal, right before you go to sleep, your body is constantly working. You're never really giving your body time to really rest and digest. Eating 3, 4, 5 meals a day is not conducive to our genetic makeup. It's just not. So those are some things that we have to shed, man. Our bodies are really meant for 1 meal. If you're not defecating as much as you're eating, you're definitely backed up. Okay, so another thing, during my fast, I said, you know what? I need to create something for the newbie, right? For the person who has no experience fasting at all, right? And I created Fast and Flourish, how to holistically transform your health through intermittent fasting so you can boost your energy, shed stubborn fat, and alleviate stress, right? I literally wrote this book, right, for the person who has just no knowledge at all, who hasn't had any experience fasting. This 44-page ebook is the guideline to how you can start taking control over your food addictions, so you can take control over your health, boost your energy, and shed stubborn fat. Is all in this book right here. So if you want more clarity on how to fast, on the different things that you can do to implement it within your journey right now, if you're a busy professional, if you work at home, this book right here is your guideline. I'm gonna put a link down in the description below so you can tap in. But yes, it opens you up spiritually. You know, I'm not using this video to talk more of the physical components right now. We're talking spiritual. When you starve your body, you feed your soul, right? When you clear your body from all of the BS, God can speak to you and you can hear him more clear. Okay? So remember that. Remember that. Once again, if you are in a point in your life where you don't know the next steps, if you're feeling like just cloudy or unclear or uncertain on the next move, go on a fast. Go on, if you have not fasted before, if you have not done a prolonged fast, I would highly recommend that you start off with a 12-hour fast or a 16-hour fast just to get your feet wet, right? And you can also still gain massive results because God sees that. God sees your effort, right? And once you get used to that, you can start extending the fast as you go on, okay? Starting off with that 12-hour fast, then bump it up to 16, then you can bump it up to 18, then now you're doing 24-hour fast, right? So it gives you clarity. You can actually hear. You're more in tune with your intuition once you rid your body of the mess. Okay, so that's it for today's video, man. If you found value in this video, go ahead and leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, man, I appreciate everybody who has been tapping in. We're at 1K subscribers, 1,000. Much love and appreciation. Listen, y'all go ahead and continue to like, comment, share, subscribe. And we on the road to 10K. We're on the road to 10K right now, fam. So, and also, if you're seeking to mold yourself into your most healthiest version, and if you're seeking your tribe, right, to commune with other people that's on that same path, tap into the Soulful Healers community down below. I'm gonna link that below as well. Also, if you want to book on a coaching call with me, I'm gonna leave my link down below as well. Go ahead and book your time, and then I'll be getting back at you. All right. It's Avantí. Love.